everyone, this is Lori from the Crafting Auntie. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to be doing a project share of an envelope flip that I created sometime last year. And this is a design team project for Carolyn Musings on Etsy. She's on Facebook and Facebook group One Way Journals. So I have created this envelope flip, and it's out of several different sizes of envelopes. And I will link the original video that I did where I showed how I did this. The only difference I did on this one is the very back envelope I did cut down to size because I thought this would be perfect to add to a journal page inside your journal so it would fit. Or it would be great as a cover to the top of your journal. So let's just go ahead and take a look at it. So I've put this little fussy cut of this butterfly on here. This is a CD envelope, and then I have also added some lace to the outside edges of it, and I've just tied it with some twine here. Very simple. So I've tried to make this to where the different envelopes go different ways. So this particular one goes this way. I took one of the journal cards and I backed it with some other paper from the kit. And then I also added a tab onto it along with a white eyelet and then this trim, and that becomes the closure. So this is the CD envelope. There's a little bit of trim here. I didn't go crazy on the decorating. I just thought it was beautiful the way it was. And on the back, here's another one of the pieces inside the kit, one of the pages that I've just cut down. This one is also a page that I've cut down. Now, all of the envelopes you can use as pockets if you wish. I closed off every one of them, and then I put my own pockets on from the kit itself. So I have just made this like a writing area. Some of these envelopes, I can kind of give you the dimensions of them, but use whatever it is that you have. So this particular one is about 6 1/4, and it is by about 4 1/2. And then this is another envelope, which is a different one, and this one is 6 by about 4 5/8. So each one of the pockets, the flaps are what is connected to the back. So let me just show you the back. This is how everything is connected here. Now you don't have to do this, leave it like this. You can cover this and make this an independent piece as well. So let's just take a look on the inside. So here we've got some writing area. Here I added pockets, then added some of these tags that come into the kit. So there's still lots of writing spaces if you are a journaler or you're giving it to somebody who is a journaler. There's still lots of writing spaces. And then on the back here of the envelope, I took some of the smaller pages that are part of the add-on kit, and I will link these kits below. I believe they're called Faithful Heart journal kits, but I'll make sure I link them both below. So there's add-on kits, and then there's the main kit. This is pages from the small little journal add-on kit. So I just made this into a little journal, took a couple of the cards that I did not cut them apart, and then I just made the cover out of these. I also stitched it in with a 3-hole pamphlet stitch. And then I just tuck that into this pocket so you have lots of writing space. And then here is another envelope. So this one happens to be 7 1/4 by about 5 1/4. And on this side, again, I covered it with the beautiful paper. And here's Jesus here. I just love this. All the beautiful roses. And then on this side, I added another pocket and backed this card with some tea-dye paper. So you can write on the outside of it. I didn't go into a lot of embellishing on top of these pockets because they're gorgeous the way they are, and I didn't want this to get too much thicker than what it is. So then this envelope, I believe, is the same. So it is, yeah, 7¼ by 5¼ Excuse my voice. I have been sick for quite a while and I'm just now kind of getting back on my feet. So here is another page. It says Amazing Grace. I hated to cover it up, but I wanted to add another card and another pocket. So that's what this is. And then it opens up again this way. And let's talk about this side first. So this side, I used an envelope that has a small flap at the top. And it is typically about 7 inches because I did trim this down. And then this side is about 4½ inches. This is a top-loading, tall, skinny envelope. And instead of having it open under here where it's hard to get into, I made the opening here. And then I just covered this front and back. So we've got this here, and then we've got this here. Now these are the envelopes that Carolyn has in her kit. And so I put them together and I added some cards on the inside. Like there's 2 in here. This I just folded over. It's a beautiful little notebook. Again, you can journal in there if you are a journaler. And then these are the little tags that go in behind the envelopes. So we've got this one with Hebrews 10:22, draw near with a true heart. And then I didn't put a closure on this. You can. Maybe I'll put a Velcro here. That could be an option. And then if you lift it up, then I did the same thing on the other side. I took the other envelope, did the same thing, added some cards on the inside. So we have these 2 cards. And again, lots of writing space if that's what you like to do. And then this one is Psalm 73:26. My flesh and my heart faileth, but God is the strength of my heart and my portion forever. And that just goes in here. Now again, you can tuck something into here. I haven't put anything in here. I thought it was getting kind of bulky, so I decided not to. So then this would close like this. Now on this side, I took the little folio that is also in the kit, and I put it together in here. So this flips up, this flips down, this flips out. You can add other things in here or use it for writing space. And then this is a pocket with a card that goes on the inside. And on all these I use the white eyelets. You can also add ribbon if you want to, but I decided I probably shouldn't because it was getting pretty bulky as it was. And this just tucks in here. I did cut the tab down and I did cut the card down just a little so that I make sure I clear this. So this would close up, and I just made a very simple closure with this twine and then just tied it in a bow like that. So then what happens is this comes down. This comes over like this. And then this one comes over like that. This one over, and I've tried to keep alternating it back and forth. Over and then the front. And then we'll put our card back in here, which is 2 Corinthians 12:9. His grace is enough. Yes, it is. And then this just ties around, wrap it around a couple of times, and then I just made a simple bow. So that is the cute, simple, fun, something different envelope flip using Carolyn Musings kit. I believe it's Faithful Heart. I'll make sure that the correct naming is down in the description box. I will put the links there for you. And maybe you give this a try or you create a small journal with it. Either way, it'll be gorgeous and something special that you would have all centered around God's faith. Okay, so that's it for today. Hopefully you guys will give this a try or use part of Carolyn's kit for something else. You guys have a great day. God bless you all, and we'll see you at the next video. Bye.